Welcome back to an episode of We Are Again on the Normandy, and we got ourselves a side mission with Dr. Saleon and Garrus. And this dude is somewhere in the Kepler, Herschel, whatever cluster. And we just have to get a little bit further out. And the cluster is, where is it? Over here. At the start it was just Newton, and then all of a sudden the Herschel thingy opened up. Let's see. I don't know if this Herschel thing was present beforehand, or if that cluster is now accessible. Looks like MSV Fedele, and anything. Nothing in the asteroid belt. Alright, happens. Let's see, Klobaka. Klobaka is a moderately sized terrestrial world with a hazy hydrocarbon atmosphere. Its surface is mainly composed of chlorides with deposits of solid and liquid forms of hydrocarbons. So, that was that one. And then there is this planet over here, Krogan. Krogan's hydrogen-helium atmosphere is given a fairly dramatic emerald tint by chlorine and ionized gases. It has nearly 100 moons. That's a lot of moons. One moonshine for everyone. So, several attempts to... Oh, this is a Matol. Several attempts to chart Matol have been made, but none have been successful. By normal standards, a small rock planet, Matol, has a dense atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and argon, with a surprising amount of water vapor. Fogs and rain are common on the barren, lifeless surface. Matol is pleasant enough to be considered a terraforming prospect, though its slow mass and the high radiation of the energetic blue star Herschel place it fairly far down on the list. And Tungal. Nothing in here can be said. Okay. Tungal is a massive terrestrial world, nearly twice the size of Earth, with a dense atmosphere of nitrogen and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of iron with extensive deposits of heavy metals and radioactives. It is a mineralogical treasure trove, and many corporations are lobbying for mining rights. And it looks absolutely gorgeous. So, let's see. I got pretty much, all of the planets. 1, 2, 3. One on the outside. Sadly, nothing on that ring. Like, I'm kind of skeptical. There we go. Okay. We got ourselves a rich one with platinum in it. Sweet. So, beforehand, I was scanning outside, right? A little bit further out, but what you have to do is basically scan on the outside and scan on the inside, right, of that asteroid ring. So maybe what I have to do is check all of the areas again, pretty much, to know if I have scanned and found all of those asteroids. Just because it's not 100% certain that you are going to find an asteroid by just hovering over it and scanning over it, because it's not 100% set just because of this. Anyway, the MSV Fedele. The Fedele is a Kowloon class modular conveyor of human design. In addition to standard cargo bay, the hull has several biological research modules attached. Registry on private owner Dr. R. Hard. So, and the thing is, you're supposed to get Garrus in the team, but he's not automatically selected. So, when you do some of those companion or loyalty or whatever missions these are, specific ones for the party members, then make sure that you read up on that before you go there, so that you can select them once you are... There you go. Once you're on the ship. So, journal. Anything to scare? It's only a door. Wait a minute, does he actually say something? No reaction, no nothing. I mean, it's somewhat understandable. There are also enemies around. Wouldn't it be a wee bit better to, I don't know, wear a helmet? Just say. Just say. There's an open door policy over here. Okay, what do we have here?
Heads up!
Garrus, Jesus. Okay, they're coming. Garrus was a wee bit too light. Test subjects. They look like those husks. I was thinking the whole day, how are those ghouls called? They're husks, not ghouls. But anyway, a husk is usually some kind of lifeless body or something. Skaboosh. He just goes 360 no scope. Yep, pretty much 360 no scope. Maybe do they have? They don't have any electric shielding, so I can just use a throw ability on them. Nothing is coming from the right side. Everybody seems to be kind of okay. Whoa. Do I have any other abilities that could help the team? Not really, no. I'm gonna could use this one. Come on. My aim is absolute the worst. That's why I like that stuff. Maybe I should play like the older Max Payne. That was actually really cool, and I never actually finished it. Same with Shadow Man. There are certain old games that just have a certain charm to them.
Perimeter secured.
Yeah, those real old school games. They're kind of creepy. Like horror games almost. But they're not like jump scary horror-y, but they were more like messed up horror-y-ish. They had a very interesting theme. Nowadays you have like 1,000 jump scare games where you just turn around and all of a sudden, oh, there's a ghost. But these kind of games, there were, yeah. There was a certain time where this like horror genre just popped up, and somehow I haven't seen similar games since, or maybe they were not advertised that much. But then again, why was it that I noticed them beforehand so easily? That's weird. Maybe there really are not that many horror games. Actually, no, there are. But they're more like creeped out horror games and not something that starts normally and then just twists. I mean, Bioshock could also be considered some kind of a horror game. Do we go forward? Maybe. Oh.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Okay. You certain?
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
Okay, I do actually want to know what's going on here. We're not going to kill the doctor, we're also not here to finish him. We're here to dissolve the situation as best as we can. Let's hope so.
We'll take him in. Drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
Think, Garrus. Think.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Salarian. You owe the commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
Engaging target.
Is there one running away? problem solved.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
I'll tell you.
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus. But you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species. Pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. Time to loot more stuff. Oh, that's a lot. Taser. Not good, 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 not good. Whoa, that was good. That was really good. We got another tsunami, reaper, yada. Kind of like edge-ish, almost, kind of thingies. So, why do they have to be so many? So, we got a Kessler, rail thingy, and the Raikou again, but all of them just level 5. Medical station. What does this one get me? Maybe some kind of interesting upgrade. That would be sweet. Phoenix. Ooh. Light armor on the Turian. That's weird. The thing is, you cannot re-skill the Turians, can you? Also, proton rounds. V. That's like nuclear stuff. Let's see. Proton. We got like polonium. Where's the proton thing? Why don't I see proton rounds? Polonium, proton 5. 6. Oh, the polonium 5 is on the weapon, that's why it's sorted all the way to the top. Makes sense. So yeah, I do need not incendiary, even if it's kind of fun. Polonium 5? No. What about the proton thing? How does that work? Shield bypass, slightly reduced damage, sweet. Actual damage inflicted on the target is typically less than that of a standard round, yeah. So it's basically proton, like, I wanted to almost say laser light, but nah, laser light. Laser already implies light, but okay. Like light amplification, light amplification. Emitting radiation or something like that. Whatever the S means. Or maybe it's a Z. Laser. Light amplification. Whatever. Something with the S. Alright, anyway, we got this stuff. I mean, I could try to get some other rounds in here. I could try to use the proton stuff. That would at least get through the shielding, so I don't have to use it multiple times. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Garrus. What kind of armor does he have? Silverbacks 4. Duelist is not that much better. Phoenix. All of those are like weird. Can he actually get heavy armor? I don't think so. I don't think I have like heavy Turian. I got like medium Turian at best. If anything, medium Turian, but I need some better Turians. What do we got here? Energized with incendiary explosives and fusion explosives again. Right. The real question is, where do I get these grenades? Like, I know I can get medical stuff from some of those containers, but the grannies, no clue. Also, don't really get that much stuff to read, don't we? Nothing in the codex either. Alright. So I think we got everything looted here. This was... Oh, no. Everything except the wetware. Oh, yes. Unity and Polaris. That's awesome. Okay. But, do I have, like, tech stuff actually. No. No, wait a minute. I got the level 4 Omni tool, and I got a level 5 one over here. I could only get like Polaris in there though. The thing is, the Casa fabrication thingy, I mean, it does have higher duration, yes, but the cooldown isn't higher. And I like myself some spammy stuff. So why is it that the Certa Foundation and the Solaris amp are both extremely bad? Something is weird about those things. Amplifiers increase biotic abilities by synchronizing yada yada. A biomedical firm, Certa made its fortune eliminating several genetic diseases endemic to humans. Of course it's humans. Population. The Foundation is renowned for its humanitarian efforts and refuses to produce weapons or similar offensive products. They do, however, offer basic protective or utilitarian items ranging from armor to omni tools to biotic amps. Something is weird about this thing. Let me just check this out. These things here, like they're really like the weird thing about it is that compared to the other biotic implants, they are not as strong, which is strange. So, what do we got? Biotic amps. So, there's a Solaris amp. There. Okay, Solaris amp, and the other one is the Solaris and Polaris, I think. Yeah. It's kind of weird that they are so bad. Why? Solaris amp. Increases by a percentage, duration, power, and cooldown of da-da-da-da. Manufactured by Aldous Labs. Can be purchased, looted, and so on and so forth. Yeah, 5, 10, 5. That's basically nothing. Why is it so bad? I mean, you can get up to level 10 with a cooldown bonus and all of that, but there are other much better, like, wait a minute, Polaris was the one. Unity amp, that was the thing that I had. So, I think it is just bad because it's made by humans. Unity amp is by Unity amp grants duration implanted. Just a description of it, but it does not quite explain why it's so bad. Duration, power, whatever. The real good ones are others. Like there's a Phoenix armor and a Chameleon tool for the Omni tool stuff from the Certa Foundation. Maybe this stuff is actually better. Who knows? Yeah, it actually looks pretty decent. Maybe the Certa Foundation is better when it comes to armor. Fascinating. So, bioarms. Which ones are the best when it comes to cooldown? There are 2. The Savant and, okay, Prodigy. But I would probably need the Savant. Savant's fairly high level, it seems. Everything is maxed out. It starts at level 7 and it goes higher, so we will not get it at all. Where do we get that one? Can be purchased from, container loot, yada yada yada. We don't know where to get that. Okay. So that makes things a little bit more difficult. But actually, is it difficult? I don't think so. It's just something that we have to keep in mind. So there are certain amps in here that are just not up to it. Polaris is extremely good. Unity is bad. Solaris is bad. Sadly. Alright. Yeah, I got every armor thingy in here and all of the other stuff. If I have too many items in my inventory, I'm gonna get notified, so we're good. I mean, there were an awful lot of items in that other room, but nothing in the other. Previous rooms are just empty. All over. Nothing for you to find. Anyway. We have to go back and, of course, talk to Garrus. Maybe he's happy that his little side mission is done now. And maybe. Yeah. Nothing. No reaction. Okay, let's just go to the galaxy map. Okay, also no communication thingy, whatever. Okay, so the... I got only one scanning thing. It's really suspicious. The whole cluster was just there for you to land on the ship and scan this asteroid up here. The asteroid doesn't even stay detected. That's the weird bit about it. So, let's get down and talk to Garrus while we're at it. Doom, 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 doom. Let's see. Prothean. No, the side mission is just finished. I also don't know about his level ups though. Oh yeah, by the way, level ups. We need 1000 for the next level up. The charm stuff gets... yeah, when does the next one get available? Like intimidation got available until that point over here. Together with the Spectre stuff. And I actually think that those two become available if you decide to be a bit more of a paragon. So your decision making actually gives you better prices. Not the other way around. So let's see. It's not Wrex that I need to talk to. It's Garrus.
Commander, good to see you.
Wait, that's it. Oh, wait. I never interacted with the Marco. That's actually very interesting. Let's see. Ships and vehicles.
Faster than light drives, the Mako infantry fighting vehicle was designed for the System Alliance's frigates. Though the interior is cramped, an M35 is small enough to be carried in the cargo bay and easily deployed on virtually any world. With its turreted 155mm mass accelerator and coaxially mounted machine gun, the Mako can provide a fire team with weapon support as well as mobility. Since Alliance Marines may be required to fight on any world, the Mako is environmentally sealed and equipped with microthrusters for use on low-gravity planetoids. The Mako is powered by a sealed hydrogen-oxygen fuel cell and includes a small Element Zero core. While not large enough to nullify the vehicle's mass, the core can reduce it enough to be safely airdropped. When used in conjunction with thrusters, it also allows the Mako to extricate itself from difficult terrain.
Nice. So that's the reason why it was able to jump. Sweet. It got boosted.
Shepard.
Wrex?
Wrex, Shepard, Wrex.
Commander?
And how are we doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner.
It's always the same, always the same, always the same,
Looking
and
forward
goodbye.
to it, sir.
So, yeah, we got those two. I mean, I did do certain side missions. I mean, I gave Wrex his family armor. I gave Tali some information about the Geth. And I did the mission for Garrus concerning the doctor. Then there's two more that I have to do probably, like some in-betweeny side missions for the companions, like one for Ashley, the other one for Caden, and of course main mission related, I have to get Tali for not Tali, so the Liara. Right. Okay, so that basically means we are going to go for the next area to explore. And let's let this one be just in the next episode. So until then, like and subscribe, of course, as usual. And ta-ta!